This government's highest priority is rolling out billions of dollars in cost-of-living relief for people who are doing it tough. And this relief is targeted to the people who need it most and to the areas where the pressure is most acute, like out-of-pocket health costs and rent and electricity bills. And what we are doing here is we are taking some of the edge off the cost-of-living pressures without adding to inflation and making the job of the Independent Reserve Bank that much harder. Cost of living relief is a central focus of our three-point plan to address inflation. Help people doing it tough, a bigger surplus to take the pressure off inflation and invest in the supply-side challenges in our economy which have been neglected for too long over the wasted decade, Mr Speaker. We are making progress in this fight against inflation. Now, don't forget, Mr Speaker, when government changed hands last year, we had quarterly inflation more than double what it is now. We had rates already rising. We had huge deficits as far as the eye can see, and we didn't have enough to show for $1 trillion in Liberal debt that they had racked up. And now, Mr Speaker,
Order. The member for Groom will cease interjecting.
Now, Mr Speaker, partly as a consequence of our responsible economic management, we're seeing inflation moderating. We're seeing record job creation. We're seeing the first surplus in 15 years, saving us billions of dollars in interest costs on their debt. We are cleaning up the mess that they left us, Mr Speaker, and building the foundations for a stronger economy and a better future. So today's decision is a welcome reprieve, Mr Speaker. There will be a sigh of relief around Australia, but people are still under the pump. People are still under the pump, and we will continue to take seriously our responsibilities in this inflation fight, which is far from over.